Hey guys, thank you for joining me today on Godspot. It's so good to be with you. I want to talk to you about the high cost of the nice leader. In Mark chapter 10, 17 through 22, we have the story of the rich young ruler who comes to Jesus and says, "What must I do to inherit the kingdom of God?" And Jesus says, "Do the 10 commandments." This man responds, says, "Well, I've done all that." So Jesus gets right to the heart of the matter and says, "Sell everything you have and follow me." Now, the man doesn't like this. It says he's quite sorrowful and he leaves because Jesus knew that money to him was more important than anything else. You know, when Jesus encountered people, he accepted them exactly the way they were, but he always called them to a higher standard of transformation. And this would often create an awkwardness because it was confronting people. And Jesus was never a leader in the modern sense of avoiding conflict or prioritizing popularity. Instead, his leadership style perfectly mirrored the shift from surface level politeness to radical performance driven truth. Now, when leaders prioritize being nice over being effective, they create a culture of artificial harmony. And this directly damages productivity, trust, and employee retention. So let's consider for a moment the high cost of being a nice leader. Well, firstly, it breeds mediocrity. Tolerating poor work to avoid awkward conversations will frustrate your top performers, and you won't retain them, you'll lose them. The second thing is it creates confusion. When you soften hard truths and you soften those KPIs and those performances, it leaves people hanging blind and being confused. And clarity is all about kindness. Kindness is clarity. That's something we say a lot here. Whether it be in the church or in the business, is clarity, it's kindness, but confusion, it's terrible. The third thing it does, it delays innovation. People will stop sharing their bold, inspired ideas because they're afraid if they do, it will unsettle people and it won't be perceived as nice. The fourth thing is it can trigger resentment. When a nice boss finally snaps or fires someone without clear warnings, it can make the team feel like they're being blindsided and betrayed. And so you've got to be really careful about this. And you know, the thing about being nice as a leader, it's selfishness in its pure form. Because what you're doing is you're protecting your own comfort because delivering hard, clear warnings feels uncomfortable and you don't want to do that. So being kind, though, is what it's really all about, not being nice. Being kind is being selfless. It risks temporary discomfort to give an employee the exact data they need to improve themselves in their career. So there's 4 steps I want to give you that drive results without being toxic. Number 1, set non-negotiable standards. Define excellence through objective data. Get the data and set the KPIs. Set them. Don't make it subjective to opinions. You set and put a measurement in place. It really helps. Number 2, normalize healthy friction. In the workplace, not everyone's going to agree, and it's okay to disagree. And when they do disagree, be curious enough to hear them out, because I'll tell you, it'll promote growth and self-development within the workplace and in the ministry. Number 3, praise effort and reward outcomes. Be quick to praise. I don't think we voice our appreciation as much as we could and praise people as much as we could. We feel a bit awkward about it, especially in the Aussie culture. We don't want to feel like we're sucking up to someone, so to speak. But we need to, though. We don't need to suck up to people, but we need to be willing to praise people and reward the outcomes. And finally, lastly, deliver clean feedback. Eliminate the compliment sandwich and state the error. Be clear, be forward in coming forward, explain the business impact, and then ask them for the solution. And I'll tell you, people respect you for it. If you're straight with them, they'll always respect you. Being nice is not what a leader is called to be. Yes, being kind and being productive. That's what it's all about. Thanks for listening. If you like it, hit the like button and share it with someone else. And thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.